What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Something podcast. Today, we are going to be two idiots talking about hot sauce. Now, we've got some awesome stuff that I'm going to move our cams over to the other side of the screen. Ooh, big change. Hot sauce is going in our mouths right now. We've got some more images, or videos rather, of the Bucket Stadium in action. So, no images, I lied there. We have been curious about the Bucket Stadium for quite a while. There's some speculations we had about it, and I think the majority of goofy Baytubers like us and the Mims guy, for example, are very excited to get the stadium, use it for green screen shenanigans, and just do all kinds of wacky nonsense in the stadium. I think that's what this is going to be primarily for. So this Beyblade is from Zero Burst, so be sure to go and subscribe to Zero Burst, check out their videos, and we're going to get down and dirty with this one.
So as we see, the size comparison is already really weird. I didn't expect the extreme line to be on a 45-degree angle. That's kind of interesting that there's a pocket right behind there, but I guess that does make sense. If it launches, it wouldn't go into a pocket if it was 90 degrees.
Yep.
So it is cool, but different.
Yep, so we can see we got Phoenix Swing and Talon Terror going right now. And there is a part of this battle that gets absolutely nuts, but I think the biggest thing is that the extreme line has a very low margin for actually working. The pockets do look pretty deep, so, you know, you get knocked in, very tough to come out. I believe that the pocket behind the extreme line there that Talon just jumped over is the extreme pocket, and the rest are over pockets. So, much more difficult to get an extreme finish on this one, but at least you can still get one. And,
Is that the extreme pockets behind the extreme line?
Yeah, so it's in that, like, top corner where it, like, shoots you
Yeah.
out. So that's an extreme finish right there.
What?
Yeah, it's really
How do you
weird.
diversify these? Was that like word on the street?
No, there was an image a while ago that showed it.
Was there?
Yeah, we might have flashed it in a earlier episode, or maybe not. I can't remember at this point. But yeah, so we're getting... I think the big thing here is that the extreme line on this stadium is nowhere near as... you know, like, as extreme as it is in the normal extreme stadium. So, I guess that's probably a good thing. And we can see right there. Yeah, that could happen.
Jump scare.
Yep.
Wow.
So,
I got jump scared. I'm not even in the same room.
This is still dangerous. And I definitely think we're going to, you know, it's Beyblade X. These things are very much jagged. They've got some very sharp and defined edges. We'll definitely be seeing throwouts like that all the time. So, you know, God forbid somebody gets seriously hurt. You know, as much as we say, oh, the stadium is going to put a kid's eye out, let's hope it doesn't. In all seriousness.
I like the concept of... Well, actually, I don't like the concept of the stadium at all. The battles are so different than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Not even because it's the extreme line. It's like, the bays don't even behave this... Holy shit. The bays don't even behave the same. Like, there's no run-up. They just kind of clash, bounce, clash, bounce. The extreme line is there, but it doesn't even look like it really does much besides just guide the Beyblades. Like, there's no speed gained from it. It's just kind of a deterrent to keep the bays in the stadium.
Yeah, I think it definitely feels a little more Metal Fight-esque, and I kind of like that, but, I mean, you know, I grew up with Metal Fight, so that's there. I don't think the stadium is necessarily bad. If you really want the Extreme Dash gimmick, don't get the stadium. If that's, like, a big seller for Beyblade X for you and you can't live without it, definitely don't get the stadium, but I think it's a nice change of pace. Oh my gosh. That was, yeah. So, definitely...
I'm terrified, and I'm, like, 2 feet away from a computer in a different, probably, country.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Zero Burst is Australian. Yep. Anytime they, like, fly up.
And these are, what is this, Talon Terra and something else. Like, these aren't even, like, Drawn Buster or anything. These are, like, tame Beyblades.
Yeah, I mean, this is, like, Viper Tail versus Hell Scythe, essentially.
Oh, look at that. What?
That was kind of sick.
I thought it was gonna, like, stand up on ball. I'm like, what?
Oh, and we get Extreme Stadium. I don't think
it's Tusk Mammoth.
Yeah. I don't think we've covered a lot of extreme stadium play on Blade
Well, we try not
Dragons.
we try not to do reaction videos, but
Yeah, so I think we'll watch this one battle, see how it plays out. But you can definitely tell the difference. There's a lot more room in the center here, but yeah. So we're gonna leave this video in the description, and also check out Zero Burst, like, subscribe, and all that good jazz for them. Yeah, so just kind of going back to the Bucket Stadium, this thing definitely looks like it has the potential to be dangerous, especially for people who are not being careful. So the official Blade Dragons verdict on this stadium is be very careful. Safety goggles are encouraged. Same with gloves, knee pads, arm pads, Osiris D3s for extra protection on your feet, jeans, long sleeve shirts, leave nothing exposed. Don't even do fingerless gloves. Do full gloves. Just wear a space suit while you're at it. Get a suit of armor. Put that on, because the stadium is
yeah,
going to be shredding it up in more ways than one.
probably need football pads.
Yep, pretty much. You'll need a helmet too, but you probably need a racing helmet with thick plastic on it, just in case something flies out at you.
NASCAR's not ready. Maybe you just get the premature neck brace from the whiplash of dodging these Beyblades.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to get the Hans device so we don't have a fatal neck injury. Yeah, if you do want to get this stadium for the wildness, do take care with this, because these things can get some real these things can get speed and height and power. So just caution.
I still don't understand how this is allowed, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm guaranteeing it within the first month of releases. We've seen breakages. We're gonna see a bruise of some sort.
Yeah, we're gonna see some human clashing soon. Definitely some people being stupid. I'm looking at you, Min, by the way, so I know you're gonna watch this. But either way, yeah, that's pretty much our thoughts on the actual like gameplay of the Bucket Stadium. I think it'll definitely be fun, but certainly one of those things where it's like you take the lid off of the Beyblade X Stadium, because that definitely is kind of freaky. Seems cool. Definitely gonna pick some up when they come out, and yeah, that's about it.
Blade Dragons out.